Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Edu TV Nigeria. Today, we dive into the political drama shaking up Nigeria's Senate, the intense showdown between Senate President Godswill, Akpabio, and Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. What's really going on? Why are they clashing? And what does this mean for Nigerian politics? Let's break it all down. The tension between these two leaders recently escalated when Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan refused to move to a newly assigned seat in the Senate chamber. Now you might think, what's the big deal? Well, she claims that the decision was made without consulting her and she wasn't having it. What followed? A dramatic exchange with Senate President Akpabio ordering security to remove her from the chamber. But other senators stepped in, preventing what could have been a full-blown political spectacle. Now let's dig deeper. Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan, representing Kogi Central under the People's Democratic Party (PDP), alleges that she's being sidelined by Senate leadership. She claims she's been denied privileges and even blocked from presenting bills. But wait, there's another side to the story. Senate spokesperson Yemi Adaramodu says she's actually been given multiple committee roles, which is more than what most first-term senators get. So, is this really about exclusion? Or is there more to it? Beyond just a seating arrangement, this clash hints at much bigger issues: power dynamics, political rivalry, and even gender biases in the Senate. Some see it as a battle for respect and fair representation, while others view it as unnecessary drama. Public opinion is divided. Some groups like the Africa Arise for Change Network have criticized Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan's actions, calling them disgraceful. Meanwhile, women's rights advocates argue that this is just another example of how female leaders are treated unfairly in politics. So what do you think? Is Senator Natasha standing up against oppression, or is this just political theatrics? And is Senate President Akpabio handling this situation fairly? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's get the conversation started. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the biggest stories shaping our world. Until next time, stay
please. Dismissed Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, order 10 on privileges. Order 10 on privileges.
Senator Natasha.
Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he shall be prepared to move without notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been
that allows suspension immediately. Please read.
Order 24 2A. Order 24 stipulates the duty of the chief whip, and it reads thus: there shall be a chief whip of the Senate. The chief whip shall be a senator nominated from the party with the highest number of seats in the Senate. And 2A said, the chief whip shall maintain order and decorum in the Senate. The duty of the chief whip is to maintain order and decorum. So pursuant to the jurisdiction conferred on the office of the chief whip, for which the chief whip once is desirous of invoking the powers of that office, I will proceed to read Order 6, Rule 2, on page 9 of our rules books. Order 6, Rule 2. Order 6 states, the President of the Senate shall allocate a seat to each senator. 6.2, a senator may only speak from the seat allocated to him, provided the President of the Senate may change the allocation from time to time.
Please read that again.
Okay.
Is that the President of the Senate shall...
The President of the Senate shall allocate a seat to each senator. Yes. And it went further to state that a senator may only speak from the seat allocated to him, provided that the president of the Senate may change the allocation from time to time. So it is at the discretion of the president of the Senate, as circumstances warrant, to change seats as time goes on, based on circumstances that may pop up in the course of the proceedings of the Senate. And in the course of the proceedings of the Senate, 2 senators from the PDP, that is Senator Ned Nwonko.
Which faction of PDP? Which faction?
And
Senator Dixon's faction. Akpabio.
And also Senator Francis Ezenwa of the Labour Party also decamped to APC, thereby necessitating their movement from the other side to this side, thereby creating vast spaces in the opposition side. And then pursuant to that, and in the exercise of the powers conferred on the Senate President, pursuant to Order 6, Rule 2 and 2A, the President of the Senate decided to rearrange this seat, giving directives to the Chief Whip to exercise that function. And pursuant to that directive, seats were reallocated, and I was surprised to report that Senator Natasha, having given another seat, refused to vacate her former seat in flagrant violation of our rules. So I am craving for, ordinarily I don't want to bring it to the attention of the Senate, but now that Senator Natasha insisted on staying on her former seat in spite of the rearrangement of the seats, I am craving for indulgence to resume the seat that has been lawfully allocated to her pursuant to the provisions of our rules, and in the exercise of the powers conferred on the Senate President to resume her new seat. If not, the Senate President may decide to exercise the powers conferred on him not to allow her to contribute to any debate from that seat, thereby depriving her constituency of a voice. Thank you.
Well, distinguished
please.
Distinguished Chief Whip of the Senate, your point of order is sustained.
Order, please.
Distinguished Senator Natasha, please, you are not recognized to speak from there. That is the order of the Senate.
Sir, Order 10 on privileges. Order 10 on privileges.
Distinguished Senator Natasha.
Any senator may rise at any time to speak upon a matter of privilege suddenly arising, and he shall be prepared to move without notice. A motion declaring that the content of breach of privilege has been
suspension immediately.